conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Curry can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Malik Monk. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Assist goes to...
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Curry can't get it to go.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Curry way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Howard. They get it back. No good with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
What a play from Wiggins. Fantastic in out-quicking the defense off the dribble. Bang!
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. Thompson right side. Over James. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Count it. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And that one drops for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Your Warriors dance team. Lakers substitution. Taylor Horton-Tucker.
Lakers trail by 7.
Kendrick Nunn.
He's looking for Howard and finds him. Second chance shot. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Lakers.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
They double team Curry. Outside, Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And here are the Warriors now after the basket by Los Angeles. And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Wiggins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Driving inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. Here's Ariza. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Goes back up. Green with the rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Lakers trailed by 8. Here's Horton Tucker. It's stolen by Green. And Thompson launches it from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
To the middle. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Lakers trail by 12. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout called the Lakers. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Pass to Wiseman. They double team Curry. To the inside. Thompson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. From deep. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to Curry. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights when Curry finds a rhythm.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Down low. Here's Anthony. Carmelo throws it down.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 30.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
they should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. And he recovers it.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
LeBron James.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Carmelo Anthony.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Lakers trail by 3. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got the first bucket of the third here for Los Angeles. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Bielitsa, that's for 2. That one doesn't go. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Jordan Poole.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 33.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
A shot by Thompson, no good. And here we go, LeBron heading to the hoop.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And finished off by Wiseman.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by James. Jordan inside. Great D that time from Green. Now Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the key there by surprise. Ludwig Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. To the paint. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Warriors leading by 4.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
That's his first.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Substitution for your Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, Damian Lee, Jordan Poole. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Looney. Over in the corner. Lee connects from three-point range. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Howard, and the layup is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And Poole gets it to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And that one, good. 6 points for Dwight Howard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. This has been a...
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Warriors leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Looney. Nice move. Good D by Howard.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Lee. Comes up empty down low.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's the three-point bomb.
Wow. What can you say?
Howard, good.
Dwight Howard.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Curry with a wide-open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Curry looking it over. Thompson for the triple. Rebound the Lakers.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Assisted by
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 51.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And Howard has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
They double-team Curry. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Howard trying to free himself up.
LeBron.
Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And James throws it down.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
LeBron outside. And they double up James. And Howard with the stuff.
You know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Anthony.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Stolen by Thompson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Thompson from long range. No good from three-point territory. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
It's his first personal foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
State calls timeout.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Timeout called the Warriors. They trailed by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game!
And you'll never see Draymond shrink away from the big moments. There is no lack of confidence in that young man.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's tied at 91. 1 second left in the game. Stolen by Thompson. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Chase Center. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So Golden State will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
That bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Golden State moving it around. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. LeBron's got 23 points. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4. 1:44 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's Westbrook. No good. Shot missing. And Golden State will come the other way. Open shot. Thompson gets to the corner and buries it. He's got 20.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been, mercy, mercy me. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Curry with the three. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 57 points.
Elevating his aggressiveness and level of play in moments like this. LeBron, as clutch as they come.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
James, no good on the free throw.
You know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Outside for Curry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
It's stolen by Davis.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. No surprise there. I mean, this is who Westbrook is. This is what Westbrook does. Ready to step up in the biggest moments.
Down low.
Jordan coming up big. His name is Cole, and he ups the ante and delivers.
Here's Thompson, and it's blocked by Jordan. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What's your take, guys?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win had
find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, now some until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No more tight, music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Trans-global by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. The loops live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double invest to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop. I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop. Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this. To this, yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this. To this, is it something we miss? Yeah. Like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, I'm throwing bows.
White tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cactus, not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like I'm Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee. Let's go.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call them, hold on. Private flight friend, trying to sightsee. On a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slay, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. And the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean them up, no knocking,
Yep, in my white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, this, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Dippy, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that. Bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
Whoa, kid it.
Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the...
2K Sports welcomes you to the
muscle. I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage. I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G. I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes. Now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive. Dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by. Still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check. Can't see if I'm stressed or end up a... UFO came from Mars with a spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage. I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G. I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye. Before they tell me all the that it was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day. Writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promise you I take you from that life you living now. But then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head. Instead, I don't give a what you expect. So put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that yeah, and jeans that don't never ever fit. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah.
most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop friend. In the club, come stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the barang, got my whole thing, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting, CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for the Hornets. A player who can beat
Richard Olivia? I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in hot. Best Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these Philly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
You don't speak, sup with you. Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms is off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One little fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, you shot, you shot, you shot, you shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I'll build a moat. I run ashore, you need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them could share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Period. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me
2K Sports.
Yeah, don't hold it, just say what you feel, but watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that you didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Now I'm talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. Go. With me, if the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in my show, know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. A huncho, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it to. My girlfriends, bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Disposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was. And he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene. I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody.